Okay, update on precious metals here, Friday night, June 10th. And we'll start with gold. So we'll start on the daily chart. Really big, powerful move today, Friday, after that CPI print, 8.6%, 40-year high. Definitely made a lot of headlines, I'm sure. Big bullish outside day. Let me just take off these crosshairs. Big bullish outside day. You see this day. So yesterday we had made a low below the previous day's low and then just kind of wiped that out. That said, day 19, these cycles tend to be in the 30 trading day range. So day 19, you're pretty late and we haven't done a whole lot. So I suspect maybe we get a nice little explosive move next week and then maybe we come to rest somewhere in the 1920 area. There's a lot of price history there, a lot of price memory. And on the weekly, seems pretty clear this is week 3 of a new weekly cycle then, right? And we still haven't gotten above the 10-week moving average. So we technically need that for confirmation, as it were. So you'd expect that at some point we get there. At the same time, that is clearly moving lower, the 10-week moving average. Now, big explosive move next week and some follow through would change that around, obviously, but we'll have to see. Importantly, the month is still green. That's good. Still an inside month, well inside. You got to get above 1909. Wait, excuse me. Sorry, have to get above 1910 essentially. So not too far away. And if we test that 1920 area, that will make May a swing low for the month, which will be really really bullish. So that is gold. We'll move over to silver. And so gist of that is we're close to it, like probably close to a top. So caution is warranted. For silver, if we zoom in on the daily chart, we still have that high on day 16. We did not make a new high today. That was day 20, today being Friday, June 10th. And so you'd expect we'd at least come back and test this high at 22.51. And this is a spot price, by the way. So it looked like, so it was a bullish, looked like, big reversal for sure, but just didn't kind of close the loop. We'll see. We may just end up continuing to consolidate inside this band. That's the daily. And the weekly chart, I mean, this is still just kind of ugly, right? It's like we're still consolidating inside the range of this big down candle on week 15, which was the week of May 9th. So this is your potential weekly cycle low. It's not a swing low yet, though, right? We have to get above this high, which is 22.40. We're not there. We're at 21.87. So this is definitely setting off sort of caution flags. And finally, GDX. So GDX on the weekly, similar kind of idea, made a big new low, but really rebounded, right? This lower wick is telling you that there was a furious rally on a lower time frame, which we'll look at on the daily, but we did not make it above this candle to make it a bullish outside week. That said, we maybe get continuation next week, so that's above 33.52. So if we zoom into the weekly, the daily, it's this candle here, right? This daily candle, this Friday, this monster of a candle. So, opened at 30.64 and closed at 32.57. So $2 on a $30 stock. That's like 6-7%. Nice big move, big bullish outside day. And that gave you that long lower wick on that weekly. So really setting up a very, very important next week for the precious metals, because this is week 15. And then, so it's your question of, it seems unlikely that this was your weekly cycle low. That would be week 12, right? So 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 12, 13, 14. Right. So that is week 15, right? Same count as silver, right? So we're still basically, it's the same story actually. We're basically still just consolidating inside the range of this big down candle from that May 9th. So So you would think that we're gonna get a resolution next week. So let's see.